Here we are at the Heritage Park, which used to be called White City Park. These are the remnants of the grandstands that once we sat and listened to the Indian chief and elders give a story. And where this chain link fence is and that old hole there, that was put in afterwards. And that was put in afterwards, and what this used to be was a sewer treatment plant, and of course they converted it over to a fish hatchery plant. So that right there is one of the reservoirs, and over here is, up there is another reservoir. Where are you? Oh, right up in there. And back here, back there's another one. Now I'm trying to avoid this sunlight here because it's pretty wicked, and I'm trying to go as fast as I can. Now, since I was here in the 70s, I listened to and witnessed the storytelling by the chief and elders. These two picnic tables were put in afterwards. These grandstands were always here, and occasionally they keep them up. Now I'm going to pause until I get around out of the sun. Right up there is where the lodge, Indian Tribal Lodge, was, right up there. And hang on. Okay, we're going to move around this ways. And right up there where those bushy trees are, used to be a church. It burnt down. Okay, right there is the post office. To the left over here, behind its magnolia tree, was the church that burnt down. And we go this way, right this way. There's the old building that's still there, but right here in front, right at the top of that land right there, was where the lodge was. And it was a big lodge. It burnt down now. The apartments behind it wasn't there before. And so this was run by the elders of the tribes. I think there was 3 tribes that ran this. Well, we're going to pause. Here's another one of the hatchery pools. Now, the tribes, they took turns running this thing. And so exactly who's doing it now is besides the point. But the this was originally called White City Amusement Park. And of course, the Indians took it over, and it's sad that it became into the hands of commerce, went downhill from there. And so let's end that right there. Okay, we got 10 seconds left. We're panning this way, looking northwest. It's a security building, brand new, that they put in right there. And that was partially, right where that piece is, that was partially where the lodge was. The lodge was quite large, and it was quite high and quite large. It was about 3 stories high, and it was about maybe 100 feet long and 30 feet wide. And it was full of artifacts and everything, but it burnt down shit. So it was sad. Now what we're going to do is we're going to call this video quits, and with the hope that eventually it will be restored back to its natural beauty, and by the tribe, and I certainly hope so. So God bless, take care, and hope everything works out good.